Good day. In this video, we're going to talk about the chain rule. The chain rule is one of the rules in derivatives in finding the derivative of a function, and kasama niya yung power rule, product rule, at saka quotient rule. So the chain rule is used to find the derivative of a composite function. So it is described here as f prime of x is equal to the f prime sa g of x times the derivative inside. So the idea here is we're going to define the derivative of the outside and then the derivative of the inside. To better visualize how to use the chain rule, we will show an example here. Let's find the derivative of f of x if f of x is equal to square root of x squared plus 1. So, what are we going to do first? We will express square root of x squared plus 1 as a fractional exponent, which is x squared plus 1 raised to 1/2. And then, ang gagawin natin, we're going to treat the entire quantity as if it was a variable. What do you mean by that? So, you will apply the power rule doon sa buong quantity, like this. So, magiging 1/2 times x squared plus 1 raised to 1/2 minus 1. Okay, meron pang katuloy yan. Siyempre, dahil meron siya sa laman sa loob, kailangan mo rin kunin yung derivative nung sa loob using the power rule. Which means you will evaluate the derivative of x squared plus 1, which is equal to 2x. 2x lang naman yan. 1, yung derivative ni 1 is 0, so yan, 2x na lang. And that is your derivative. Siyempre, we will simplify it further by combining the terms, or if we can expand, or if we can get rid of the negative exponents if there are any. Sige. That's equal to 1/2 x squared plus 1 raised to negative 1/2 times 2x. And then we can express this as 1/2, or we can extend this line kasi this will become 1/2 x squared plus 1 raised to 1/2 multiplied by 2x. This 1 cancels out, 2x at saka yung 2 sa ilalim. So we are left with x. We are left with 1 over x squared plus 1 raised to 1/2 multiplied by x. So, pwede mo na ipasok sa loob yan. May iwan na lang si x over x squared plus 1 raised to 1/2. Or simply, we can bring this back into its radical form, which is equal to x over square root of x squared plus 1. So, the derivative of square root of x squared plus 1 is equal to x all over x squared plus 1. Okay, let's look at more examples. For example, number 18. Nag-skip tayo ng mga examples involving trigo functions for now. Anyway, let's differentiate the function y is equal to quantity x cubed minus 1 raised to 100. So to find the derivative of this one, we will apply the power rule first. Okay, first we will multiply 100 doon sa x cubed minus 1, tapos 100 minus 1 multiply to the derivative of x cubed minus 1 itself. That means we will end up with 3x squared. O, yun na lang. And then, this will become 100 times x cubed minus 1 raised to 99 multiplied by 3x squared. We cannot multiply 3x squared sa loob. Itong merong x cubed kasi 99 yan. No? Better to multiply 3x squared doon sa 100. So we will end up with 300x squared x cubed minus 1 raised to 99. Ayun na yung sagot mo. Okay. Let's try more examples. Ayan, sige. Find f prime of x if f of x is equal to 1 over cube root of x squared plus x plus 1. Same process lang tayo. Okay, we will express this first as a fractional exponent again. 1 over, so f of x is equal to 1 over cube root, no. Let's use the fractional exponent. X squared plus x plus 1 raised to 1/3. In other words, we can express this as well as x squared plus x plus 1 raised to negative 1/3. Ayan, negative exponent siya. Since nasa denominator si 1/3. O yung buong expression is at the denominator. Okay, let's find the derivative of this function. We will multiply negative 1/3 kx squared plus x plus 1 raised to negative 1/3 minus 1. Then find the derivative of the expression itself. Nasa loob, magiging 2x plus 1 siya. And then that's equal to negative 1/3 x squared plus x plus 1 raised to, this is negative 1/3 minus 3/3. Or simply, magiging negative 4/3 yan. Multiplied by 2x plus 1. Okay. That's equal to negative 1/3. This will be cube root. No. Balik natin sa ilalim. Sa ilalim muna si cube root of x squared plus x plus 1. Pero naka-raise dyan k4. Multiplied by 2x plus 1. Again, that will be equal to 2x plus 1. Negative yung buo. Let's emphasize that. Negative yung buong fraction all over 3 multiplied by the cube root of x squared plus x plus 1 raised to 4. Ayan. And that is your derivative of the given function. Okay, let's look at this example. Number 20. Find the derivative of the function g of t is equal to the fraction t minus 2 all over 2t plus 1 raised to 9. So we will use a combination of the chain rule and the quotient rule. So g prime of t, we will apply this. 9 is equal to 9 times t minus 2 all over 2t plus 1 raised to 8. And then we will find the derivative of the entire thing inside. I think di siya makakasya dito, so we will rewrite later, no? Okay, let's find the derivative of this thing inside the parenthesis. So we will use u, v, du, and dv. Para i-apply doon sa formula, which is, ano yung formula natin? We have the formula low d high, or v du, minus high d low, over low squared. Sige, ito muna u, that's t minus 2. V is 2t plus 1. So du is t, and dv is, I don't know, du is rather 1, while dv is 2. So pasok natin yon. V du, so that is 2t plus 1 multiplied by du, which is 1, minus u, which is t minus 2, multiplied by 2, all over v squared, or 2t plus 1 squared. Simplify that, magiging, ano siya? 2t plus 1 minus, this is 2t minus 4. I just distribute 2 here. All over 2t plus 1 squared. So this cancels out, I believe. No? May iwan na lang si 1 minus negative 4, which is equal to 5. No? 5 over 2t plus 1 squared. So this one, pwede natin siyang ilagay dito sa 5 over, multiplied by 5 over 2t plus 1 squared. So let me delete the solution here para masulot ko yung continuation niya. That means you end up with 45. No, kasi 9 times 5 is 45. And then, multiplying it doon sa, ano. Sige, let us, split. 9 times t minus 2 raised to 8 over 2t plus 1 raised to 8. Multiplied by 5 over 2t plus 1 squared. So, giging 45 times t minus 2 raised to 8. After multiplying 9 sa 5, all over, we can multiply this 2t plus 1 raised to 8 sa 2t plus 1 squared. So, law of exponents, we end up with 2t plus 1 raised to 10. And that is our final answer for this example. If you have any questions, feel free to chat me sa Messenger. So, that's all.